it.
No, you say you let up sleeping now. And go this far, I'm watching inside of you side tonight. No, your money's high on sleep, I'm stoned. So I think the book you weigh me so lie, tell you lie tonight. No, I'm not what be in my head. No, I'm not what be in my head. No, I'm not what be in my head. When they talk about where the band start hit. When they talk about where the band start hit. When they talk about when the band start hit, 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 hit. When they talk about when the band start, when they talk about when the band start, when they
Right. Go. So, going to be working on some day. Community Cup day stuff here. All right. So, as I stated, learning Karnok, I have a general idea of how the character plays, but definitely not to the level that I need in order to be able to pilot him through a tournament. Okay. So I know, the stretchy pants or sexy pants, as a lot of people like to call them. Those are pretty big. Try and keep an eye out for that. And just in general, look for items that are strong early. Get us through some early game here. And great options.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
And I'm considering the bagpipes because early game they might be enough to hold. Give these time to get some ammo. I'm going to be a little bit smarter with my money. We're going to hold off. Take the free win with Banana Ball. Getting Banana Ball's healthy jolt skill is pretty strong. That's what we'll be hoping for. But of course, there's nothing really bad with Banana Ball. Everything's at least decent here. Oh, hi. Thank you for chatting. Did you get the alert that I went live?
You hot banana bowl. Fun pie.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and continue on here.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
AJ's just so hit and miss, so I'm going to go ahead and hold off. Canted items on Karnok can be good. You could always high roll into something good. We could take the gold. This is one of those decision points I'm not sure about with Karnok. I'm going to go ahead and go with the roll here. Fortunately, don't hit anything great. Can go for the rope. At least it's not a terrible item.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help
Okay,
you
so
finish
we
the
get
fight.
some slow. We could go Trinet. Got slow here and here to work with the Trinet. I think I am going to take it here.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Again, don't know if that's the best option for me, but
There is a power in me I can't
hope for the
control.
best on day one here. Not a great day
You
one
should
start.
know, I'm a bit of a legend
Much I do
around
know.
Lago.
One of the items we're definitely wanting to look for on day 2, I want to say it's called Rune Stones. One that hastes and has a bunch of quests that you complete on it. I'd like to get that item. Run into JJ again. Know that I want to invest into rope. I'm just not convinced. Piece we need. Hunting knife is a good econ item. Take it with us into monster fights. Get pelts. Wouldn't go for that. I'm gonna again hold off on rolling on JJ. Going to save that money. A little bit more worthwhile with Andy, especially since we're struggling to find some stuff. Found a decent healing item. Okay. Want to get this hunting knife in. Suppose it's going to go in over the rope. Actually going to take the duct tape out. Our skin in. Hopefully that's enough healing to buy us time for this rope. And so many little micro decisions. You know, we're still in the early game. Still challenging with this character.
We won't forgive this! Ah!
You're huge. Do you have any huge?
Hey, there's the lifting stones.
I guess I made
Good
it.
addition. We don't have the weapon. I'm considering grabbing Dryad, utilize the haste on the hunting knife, and have hunting knife be weapon that we buff. That's the right decision. Hold off. See what we get here.
What will I become when I am?
Try and get lucky. Get what we put there. Okay, Mattel is great. She is a great vendor. See? Fortunately, the payoff. Here. Go ahead and roll on Mattel. Great on the lift. This here. Get grid. You know, right now, Trinet's definitely not what we want, but make it work.
If the creature takes over, run.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. Oh, don't let this get you
Not quite
down.
there.
Eyes on the prize, huh?
Okay. I'm going to take a quick break. Right back.
Yeah, I go this far, I'm watching inside of you side tonight. No, your money's high on sleeve, I stone. So I think I caught you when me a lie. Tell you lie tonight. No, I'm not, what, be on my head. Oh, I'm not, what, be on my head. Oh, I'm not, what, be on my head. When you talk about when the band start heat. When you talk about when the band start heat. When you when you talk about when the band start 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 heat. When you talk about when the band start heat. When you talk about when the band start heat. When you talk about when the band start heat. Heat, 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 heat. When they talk about when the band start, when they talk about when the band start, when they talk about when the band start, when they talk about when the band start. When spot when the band start hit. No,
Okay, sorry about the long break there. Doing the single parent thing and let the boys stay up till late. All right, so again, we're just looking for the pieces. Get this build on its leg.
The bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
And we don't have the stones. We can upgrade on the old stretchy pants.
Tantius weapons are up to 100% effective. Actual effectiveness may vary.
Trinet's definitely not doing a great job.
Performance is much better in a controlled environment.
I think the biggest mistake I'm making here is I'm working toward the end game build so early. I think it's actually push forward.
Let's get this over with. I've got
I think
4
meat
legs
is
because I
quite
can't
useful.
large items, small items, grotesque, excess.
There probably shouldn't have rolled there now that I think about it. I think I am gonna take trade meat.
They don't make these like they used to.
People first, profit 10.
Wait, got another upgrade. When I just realized why I'm out of it. Just the fact that we didn't have the hunting knife.
Do you have to leave already?
Take. We can get through. Chances are we're gonna one as well.
To do
Yeah, I really feel like I'm just not quite understanding Karnok well enough. I've seen some people who do weapon builds and things like that. Maybe that's what I should be. Hey, look at that. We got the win. Very nice. Okay, that was unexpected. Really do not feel strong right now. No tool to really trying to recall. I don't believe the stones are. Oh, I'm gonna just take the.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. You'll be back with bruises.
I do think that we have enough healing and shielding to flame juggle here. I think we can get through.
Fire is life. And
Not that we're strong, but we have the right. And you can heal and shield enough. Whittle that burn down, and then once you have it down, dealing with just more than man. Right, very good.
my finest performance.
I feel a change inside me. How much time do I have left?
I don't think we're going to be keeping the rope around, so looking at something like closing toxin really is just setting up to look for enchant later. Any items. Not going to be friends. Gonna roll here. Don't think we'll fire review, nor do I plan on having a large item, so best option here.
When you're ready,
Crit for
I'll send you
damage
tomorrow.
increase.
But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Okay, Kev is a good opportunity because of the healing and health. Here. And not. So we could go first. Try and go with like all build. I'm gonna hold off. This is again maybe a little greedy. I'm gonna hold, hoping and find something.
Hey,
Huh?
good to see ya. The
Got
more you get
jerky.
hurt, the more we can hang out.
The aggressive roll here. It pays off. We get
Nothing
upgrade.
a tattoo won't cover.
Okay. Again, don't feel very strong, especially against a Karnok that's won the first 3 days. I have a feeling they're going to be doing exactly what we want.
Be careful. If I knock you down quickly,
Prioritize
you'll be
events.
safe.
I have a feeling those are some chat GPT responses there. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't control it.
Plated armor.
Do you have any really small things?
Hey, there are bladed.
I bet Quixel or Midswitch would like this.
Pickup. Good pickup.
This is a
Here.
gift at any
Keep
price.
forgetting about the hunting knife. I'm going to go and just shut it off now.
Baby birds that nested in my mother.
I had a feeling. So now the build's looking a lot better. Really need to try and roll. Can only afford them if the response at this point. I'm gonna hold off. See what we get at the mountain. Daily punt. Could be good later with a burn skill, but now not. Hyper Commander. Hope to pick up his talent, the Counter Strike here. Try and speed up our build.
Sting ground, sting sky, sting
Better.
world!
Every hunt is a new lesson.
Tools again don't typically provide much value for our build. The silver tier item hoping to hit. Right now we're struggling with our economy a little bit, so I'm going to take the 2 extra food item. Food item is okay for short
Everyone here
game
is
while we have the rope in.
It's terrifying.
That may actually be changing right now. We just have an opportunity for chains. Get some more damage on these here.
There's fun size.
And we're in a little bit of a desperation mode. So that I want to. Okay. Come on, buddy.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happened.
Not there. We'll go ahead and roll here, though. Getting the. I think this advance neutral currently their speed with stretch pants cast, I think. Better. The one thing that could get as an advantage is moving water armor. A little bit more of like a pseudo bird heal.
Whatever you want from me, it's not what you'll get. The forest's Antigon would eat you alive.
Okay, so got gold lifting stones. Got some decent stuff there. They might be strong enough to beat us.
The creature, it's
Yeah.
just an illusion I use to scare prey. Nothing more.
Okay, so bit of a takeaway here. You can see they're running several weapons, run decent fast. Then they're running the water skin and the jerky faster. Try and speed this thing up. Basically, they're foregoing the speed of the lifting stones, like I have here with lots of healing, for more targets to give that damage to. Is effectively the same as having more heals. So I think in the future for Karnok, this pick up more faster weapons that can better utilize, like this guy here, things like that. That might be a better way to start Karnok build. This option's great for us. I'm gonna just have on bud there. Let's roll. Still not seeing
Like my armor. I tried my best.
necessarily that we're weak. We're just
Hello. Hello.
quite
Bizarre
tipping
King.
into the point that
Heard anything
comes
interesting
online.
or subversive lately? You must be a member of the Bizarrian Defense Corps. How many members do you have?
Okay. Well, hopefully the crits come later and don't reload our meat, or it gives the multicast.
Whatever doesn't kill me makes me angry.
I sense something blocking your power.
Okay, Bloodhound is a fantastic skill. Defensive stance is also very good for us. I think in this situation I'm going to take defensive stance only because
I think
seeming like by the time we're at half, we're already basically online die. Wouldn't see if Tina can bail us out here.
Punish the warful.
She can.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
you look rough, man. Let's fix you.
Havos.
I'm gonna
Get a
rub
water
this stuff
skin.
on you.
That's not
Don't make it weird.
nothing. Oh, we stones upgrade. Chains, do it. Worthwhile exchange in most scenarios. In our current situation, probably little to.
I will try to be gentle.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Keep up with this.
I have to teach Laurel to stand up for herself.
on in. Let's chat.
Was out. Great. Little desperate here. We shouldn't have rolled.
As long as we get to hang out.
Wouldn't try for a haste item. Hope we hit it this way. Treasure chart. Oh, nice. Pick ticket. Especially nice if we can ever get the stones. Go for weapon skills here.
It is my joy to make
Double our shield output. That's pretty.
Since you do not train with me, I will not feel shame if you
Go see
Small
Boone.
your seeds,
As
acorns. Home.
there. Fortunately, I think don't want to spend.
I can feel my leaves falling.
I just feel like we'll upgrade our bladed armor with Sterling and then just die anyway.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance?
Need to be smart about our money. We need to make the smart decisions because we're only really one item away from build. And here. Head and get a bit more heal output this way. Might not be the best, but this will hopefully be heal us enough to buy time and get those blades working.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Facing a Colt. Here. They're always interesting interactions. Looking like should be okay. Got a bit of a break there. Ran into a cult member. Looks like they probably just joined the cult. Yeah.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Oh. Get a jerky upgrade.
I can feel our energy
Pretty nice.
resonating.
Can go with the infused arm wraps. Feel like that's not really going to solve our. The idea is that we would put infused arm wraps just to the right of the bladed armor here, and let the bladed armor and the stretch pants buff up damage. So that's not an in-game build. We're on day 8. Really just one good piece. On.
I love this company. I love the company's owner.
Take the Snow Wisp.
You buy one
This is
more,
another healing
get promoted.
trigger for our lifting stones. And it's a solid item. Honey.
Don't worry about the energy cloud. I'm in control of it. Mostly.
We do take a while to go get online here, but Thankfully, this boss is pretty weak. You need to give this something to scale the damage on the lightning rod.
Obliterated!
For now, I'll take the potential free win.
This world has strange folk, strange ways, and I'm learning all of them.
Item. Good. Friend items. Friends were. Suppose we could try for something. Honda. Really, that. It's just Sterling.
One thing I've learned from a life
Neat.
in the movies, how do I do it? Just call it movie magic.
Great for us. 2 XP's always decent. Got another win.
If you wake up the creature, what happens next is on you.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oof, this is a tough one. Yikes. Rainy Arcusian launcher
Legs
kills
make
us,
you predictable.
especially when it
You
crits.
move in straight lines.
Look for an enchantment. Hope for like a healing enchantment. Rated arm. That. You would. Really would prefer to try for something like deadly on that. Any item whenever.
This isn't looking good.
Man, not worry. Creature protect.
Right. Fortunately, don't know. I almost want to go to the expedition and fail it, but we don't have. Now we'll just. Gideon. So we're fast enough. Go blue. Maybe we could have made it. Radiant. Our engine can't be slowed down, stopped, especially when we have it tied to the shiny amount. Hold here. There. Right. Now the Greenheart Guardian skill would be quite nice. That way, whenever we're shielded, the cooldown of our armor pretty significant.
Long years have passed since Amy could resist.
Just a moment. Yeah, I didn't. For now, we'll go ahead and take the poison. While it's not great for us here right now, not necessarily bad against those builds that generate a ton of armor.
Don't hurt them, creature.
No promises.
Here, we did learn a few things though. Wow. Just winning that one. That's great. I really care about the engravage too much. We're looking for.
War. You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Creature gets stronger too. That's what I'm afraid of.
Did you feel it? All that life rushing through your body.
Over? But I think about it, I think.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you?
Look at that. Finally got the stone. Too late,
Thank
but
you.
got there.
What else can I get for you?
Here. Don't think the stones counted. Not surprised.
Got
That.
any new playlists for me?
Okay.
Feel the tunes, heal the wounds.
Now that heal. There. Grades.
Trying not to almost die every day.
In gold wise, we're in a great position. Could also go furs if more of a but I think we okay, so I don't know that we're quite ready to win yet, but
These are my hunting grounds.
hopefully we can get a win here.
In 100 years when you are dust,
Give us another day to put this. Oh boy. Icy water wheel. Not a cult member. Either high rolled or I suspect went wink.
I could teach you my power, but you would squander it.
Duff ran into a high roll build. Okay. Run it back. So the big thing, like I was saying, I think we really need to focus on getting more weapons in the early game. Letting this build kind of come together.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Silver
You wanna
steak
buy
on
that? I mean,
plastic.
excellent choice. You're a smart one for your size.
Couldn't take the axe.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything?
Throwing away 1 gold if I don't run.
That one's on sale. Buy 200.
Good contingents.
Get 1 free.
Viper here. Picking up the Viper's skill of Lash Out, that would be fantastic. You can aim for something like Poison Freeze lines.
The client overpaid for that one. But I'll keep the change.
Bang is a great pickup.
I'm
Head
finished
on to
fighting.
Ayla.
I can help you finish a fight.
Good roll. Get for an enchanted item here.
Only monsters.
Now,
Nothing tiny,
else.
nothing huge. All about moderation.
This is where I think we need to kind of take the upgrade. really just looking to win right now, and
But people
doing
thought
so
it was
gives
weird.
us time. Karnok to try
I
and
hunt monsters, not people. But for you, I'll make an exception. Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
silver stake. Have this chance. Little scary. See? I think pseudo outscale them only because this thing will get faster and faster, and I think it'll actually do. Have it. Glad we took that upgrade. What got us the win there. Gonna go to the jungle barrel. Could also just take the loot items. See what he might have for us. Don't think that we're gonna put the bladed armor in yet, but it's nice to know that we have it. Basically, weren't doing putting together strong early game pieces and assembling. That last game we were actually trying to assemble the game on. Put us too far behind.
Somewhere in all these carcasses, I'll find my answers.
Welcome in, hon.
For us?
What can I
Hey,
get
look
you?
at that. All 3 pieces. Now we're suffering from success. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure we take the waystones now.
I want you.
Lifting stones are always gonna be useful. And sell this guy here. And got it.
Oh,
Bladed
delivery's
armor.
free. I like the exercise.
Drop in the bladed armor. Lifting stones. Probably actually put in double bladed knife and the
When the hunt goes this well, might be too much meat.
let's go with the rage item. See what really just trying. Don't know. Board. But do it for the stones.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pitch bang.
You came all the way here.
Again,
Might
suffering
as well stock
us
up.
here. A good problem to have, I suppose. Definitely made ourselves weaker. They don't have a win yet.
You across the outlands.
Hopefully that's a sign that they haven't found anything.
Let's
Wow.
make this quick. I have something in the oven.
While they do have burn that stays, hoping we have enough healing here. Buy ourselves time to get. Looks like we get there. Very nice.
Overdone.
So we can already see the potential power of this build. And only having 2 weapons, one of them an 8 weapon, and we were able to pull out the win Put an item on the board. It goes a long way for us. Now we'll hit Ayla.
But his leg. Oof.
This. Spend the money to roll.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
We'll see.
We take pride
You.
in restorations. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Now featuring the all
Right.
military line from Tantius Industries.
Definitely want to see Herma. Hopefully we can get the healing on. Okay. Of course, yeah. Ideally, I'll get them all done, but we can see Herma before the end of day 3. We will be very good with it.
Thank you for your feedback. I'll share it with our product team.
Gunpowder. That's going to be useful for us. Sylvia.
Lovely this time.
Not going to roll on Sylvia. We definitely want to hold.
I'm getting closer to the answers. Sketching a map in my mind.
Don't think. Knife. So. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. In fact, we can. Powder. Clear. Nicer left here. Okay. Okay, don't pick up the Herma. Contemplating just grabbing scrap salvage. I'm gonna take the scrap. A little bit extra shield in our build. Gives us a little bit more gold. Try and get our economy in a little better spot. Buy the pieces we really want. At this point, the build's assembling pretty well. Be a little close on this one, but I think we've got it. Got a lot of damage
I
here.
make a lot of mistakes, but I always learn from them.
Here. Okay, again, Mattel's always a good option for us. There's our stretchy pair.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Maybe we can right here.
Oh, hello.
Hmm.
Welcome to my business. It's smaller than Quixel.
There.
Ritzworth is gonna yell at me.
Okay, so the retiree skill can be very good for us when we heal or regen our items gain. Would increase our
Back in my day, we won our fights with nothing but
even picking up something like piggy bank for the econ would be nice. Med kit could, or we could pick. What Kina might have for us. Water skin, I'm gonna hold on to, but I'm not gonna put it in yet.
38 years, 20 planets, thousands of kills.
Really hoping to see Herma soon. And the 3 gold to roll. Fortunately, get it. Just kind of have to plan for the future. This is going to be the most difficult. We would need to enchant something with burn and poisons. Not likely going to happen. Crit chance on burn could be useful. Low, get damage increase. I feel like slow into the damage.
There are a lot of
That's the potential.
but it's beautiful up there.
think I'm gonna take Finn and increase our shielding a little bit more. Give us a little bit better defense. Give health. Okay, now we're in day 4, going up against Pig that hasn't had a win yet. It's hard to tell what that means. It could mean fairly easy win. Could also mean that they've been setting something up and ready to get ran over. Looking a little bit more like the latter. I mean, that's a lot of burn. Suppose we'll see what happens here. If we win, it's thanks to that. Yep, absolutely thanks to that shield upgrade we did there. Glad we did it. And doesn't do much for us. Help our income a little bit. But, don't see that being used. We're gonna go for that. Grab an extra here.
I could worry about my client's safety. Ooh, I've sent a lot of clients there. Most
Worth
didn't come
grabbing a
back.
second to get. Crashtown Mayor's skills would be great for us.
Completely real place. Now pay your taxes.
Please, slightly better to get the augmented defense. I would be happy with.
See? My opponent resorts to violence.
Ah, perfect. Very nice. Already visited Ayla, but
My battle days
I
are
can see
over,
if
but my
perfect.
weapons crave no
Upgrade here.
stillness.
Very nice.
I prefer action.
Or if you could hear the dogs there. Go for 5 gold, gold and a loot item, or just overture item. I think we're just gonna take the 5 gold.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
Move on. What we're really hoping with, oh, it's, is an upgrade on the Waystone here. I don't know that I want to spend 3. I'll go with. Oh boy. I think we do Hunter Sled.
Go, do, hurry!
Over. Guys here. That really hurts our defense, but helps our off. How it goes. Might be throwing 3-win Mac. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it a go.
Knock you down quickly. You might be safe.
You remind me of someone I fought.
Probably a mistake. Again, this is where we're trying to learn with Karnok. the thought process was the defense against a Mac really isn't significant. But if I can haste everything, make the offense strong enough, get the win. We are darn close. I don't know if we're gonna make it though.
I take no apprentice.
Son of a gun. Just shy. Touch more. Regen skills here. We'll take the haste on. Oh, that's great to get it. Now, upgrade and transform the use. Very nice. Knock 20% of their max health right off at the beginning. And I think for now we're going to go ahead and just let that sit in there. It gives us an extra the hunter sled here.
Feel them in my head. They want me to test you. They chose me.
Oh, got in there.
Choose you.
Battery can be us. Combination. Good. Happy medium for us.
Many monsters do.
Who would be?
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Pick up a battery. Very nice. All right. Four wins.
If the
Be a good
creature
matchup.
takes over, run. I will try to be gentle.
Tough shield.
Are there others like
This,
me in this place?
Shields. They did a lot. Beat up with the spiky shield. A lot of damage. And build.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Fortunately, this chains can actually target the hunters. Couldn't even get. I don't know.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
If there's one thing I've learned from
Here.
life in the movies, it's how to turn
Right on the lip.
so. How do I
No.
do it? Just call it movie magic.
Nice. And
Whatever species I am,
Irma. Haven't seen her.
I might still be growing.
Wasted.
I won battles without ever striking a blow. Just waited for them to collapse. Are they hitting you? Or are they hitting themselves with you?
Wouldn't
Cast aside your
for us.
deaths.
Normally, I like to go for the fight there. Maybe I should have taken it, especially in the end.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative
Thought it was
place.
worthwhile to see if we can.
This company. I love the company's owner.
I am gonna buy the meat,
This is
though
what
I
it's so
don't
dusty.
expect to use it.
Makes you greedy.
No,
You buy
might be
one
used
more,
later. We'll.
I might get promoted. No pressure though.
On here. 4-win pig. They have a level up on us. Little skip. Stuck with the waystones. Go ahead and put those back in. I think with having the might just be super. Where I'm trying to learn with Karnok.
Forests on Tegan.
Go ahead and give it a try.
You do see these tusks, right?
Okay, going square builds on pig. Ton of health.
Next time I'll show you what I
Okay.
learned from this.
With the warp drive. Hopefully pick haste items, see if maybe we can an upgrade.
Stay long.
Get it on discount. Right.
Well,
Yeah,
howdy,
now.
hero. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Didn't just and to use
Owns my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I meant
Well, you're
Killing.
doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
like I mentioned in the previous run. Basically,
Why are people running?
oh,
Why are they
go ahead
afraid of
and
science?
hit Dr. Vortex here. I think it was the right move to put the waystones in.
Oh, the Foundation for Foundation Studies will cancel my tenure for this.
Having the haste from it plus the damaging, quite nice.
Will I become when I am?
Your weapon. Go with the. Take a trade on
Sylvia and I.
chance.
Oh, now go out there and be a star.
Again, we're presented with a fight, but here's Mattel. Potential upgrades. I think here we actually take the fight though. also think I'm actually how about this one? This is all about slow. Have to get a enchant, which would match with the skill that we'd picked up earlier. See how it goes.
Another good hunt.
Going up against a 5-win. We both have levels. Like they lost more in the. So are they going to be?
Some hunters lay
Makes sense for a Mac. This could be a little
I'd like
scary.
to face my prey.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Live.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
That one there. I think we had the win.
Reward the
As
peaceful,
for any,
punish the warful. I suppose you'll go by a
still
weapon
trying to
instead.
perma here.
Faulty saw cost me my
Picking up
arm.
perma would
Last time
be
I ever went cheap on tools.
incredibly strong.
Not the DIY type, huh? Guess you could always pay for repairs. A bucket saved my life once. You just never know.
Revenant.
Must escape this torment.
Really is tough that we saw Perma before we had the stones, and we've seen Kev twice before we had this. We haven't seen them since.
I feel a change.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
How much time?
Deadly on lifting stones might be one of the most broken chance. 20% all items every time it goes off, and while it's charging a second every time you heal, means it goes off a lot, means everything gets really probably a bit overtuned. Okay, so we have an opportunity to level up if we get a diamond legendary monster. Wouldn't go.
All right. What are we playing for today, boys?
I think Yurden is a good opportunity to see how our build.
These Piggles devs have no idea how to balance.
Considering that seemed pretty easy, yeah, I would say that our build is moderately strong. I think we're in a position where we could certainly win 7 here. Okay, deflect is a great pickup. I'm gonna go ahead and enchant pants. Okay, apparently they're toxic. These are Taco Bell pants. Alright, well, didn't get a ton of upgrades that day. Looking at Karnok, that's already 1-7. See how this goes here.
Hunting grounds. Find your own. Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
Okay, so they are doing a lot of healing. It looks like they're trying to run friends. Their build could be strong, but I suspect our build's just a bit stronger. Like it? Very good.
Not if I can help it. Every hunt is a new lesson.
Right, now we can consider poisons now that we've got the toxic. Itchy pants. That's what we will do here. Hope to get something like a Winnie poison.
I'm writing a paper about it.
Roll. And nothing great here. Dose. 4 more poison. You know, like we tried to do with the last run, poison can get under these high shield builds, though they aren't popular.
See that mountain? That's
Hey, finally got our Herma. Fantastic. That's a huge for us. Like we have a visual bug. It's not showing on the waystones right now, but we pick up an upgrade on the lifting. See here goes the deal 50. Feel like we're in a really strong now. That Herma pick up. Now this monster is always kind of a high roll depending on what they destroy. Right?
Is this all I am? Just another hungry animal.
Make deals, not war. Use
Hunter.
that for the good of all.
Who might have for us?
Do you have any huge items?
In
Whatever doesn't kill me makes me angry.
Google trade armor.
Don't hurt them, creature.
All right. Now with that Herma unlocking the healing on the waystones, I think we are significantly. They do have restorative on their Tortuga. That is a little scary. I think we can outscale this. They have a lot of damage, but it doesn't really scale other than just putting a lot of poison on us. But we scale quite a bit. Very nice. We're on our 7 wins. Great. Of course, the goal is always 10, but feels like a bit of a relief to hit that 7, especially lately. Hey, Servant, thanks for making it back.
Discounts for peace.
I don't think we want the hunt blood here. We're really just holding it just to sell it later. Might be worth it to shorten our rage timer, but Kev unlocks shields here, so I think that's
Master craftsman. Me? Try my best.
come back.
Fortunately, don't pick anything up, but that's okay. We definitely want to go to Lord of the Wastes. His skill, Foreboding Winds, apparently, allows our weapons to deal double crit damage. And of course, with having the deadly lifting stones, means these things are critting every time they go off. So if you double that damage, that'd be even better. Can go to Mattel, look for an upgrade of some sort.
I'm pretty laid back.
Want.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Reuse,
I have for us.
recycle, relax.
Sell off some stuff here.
Louis, now that's a bargain. Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Two upgrades.
Well, you're doing your
I
part.
should have thought about it. Hopefully, I didn't miss it.
Trash is
We should be buying all of these small items.
everything.
That way, we can take advantage of our augmented defense.
Louis, now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Right here, I think we'll go
We keep each other sharp.
upgrade on the Waystones. Waystones are very, very powerful.
Tell somebody.
7-win pig. 12. Similar position as us.
I've been tracking you across
I
the
feel like we're
islands.
probably strong
The
enough.
scent is strong.
Are you
Any crazy high roll build that pigs can do. Okay, infinite freeze on the stretchy pants is a little scary, but like I said, those waystones are extremely deadly. Find something. Find some fruit. Might potentially find some upgrades. I see that. Go this route. Get more. Close this down a little bit. I'm gonna take that. Mostly test it out.
Stay warm.
Really understand that I'm work.
Make deals, not war.
Upgrade and
Not ready to accept the light. And that's
Mordial now. Very fast. Considering you can get all of the items on bronze, very consistent build, which is what I think I'm on it in this tournament.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Happy to exploit you.
Seems like
help
right
you.
pieces you could make it work. Basically, each of the
Averageness.
Okay, I think it's time we'll go ahead and take decrease. Don't need to be enraged.
The bazaar is a good teacher.
Like to get have ways to take advantage of flow, so into a skill. Could offer some value.
I
I'm
am
in
not
skill.
prideful. I simply acknowledge the fact of my greatness.
Doing our lifting. Any of yeah. See how we pass that up.
Impressive.
All right, so we'll see how this does. Being
Please,
furs in.
I don't want to do this.
Why fight when we can feast?
This is where having that poison's
I ordered the
nice.
dish. Guess
And
I
she
have
had
to eat.
plenty of regen, but being able to kind of keep it in check a little bit goes along.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find
Upgrades
who
here.
does. Every
Go.
item finds its buyer.
Ah,
It's a
fantastic.
relationship, you know?
So getting the heal enchant on our on our item here. Now that just means we basically go just so much healing and damage. Even have ways to increase our shield. This is looking
Too weak, creature born.
A kill is a kill.
I know everything that goes on in this town.
I think it's
There's this
for
event,
gold's the only
very exclusive.
monster. Make sure.
This world has strange folk, strange ways, and I'm learning all of them.
Item, hoping it's hoping it's enough shield. It's that 10th win.
There is a power in me I can't control. Be careful.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
This is what having that heal enchant on the bladed armor is so powerful.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Run.
Man and creature best team.
You're not wrong.
All right, now I'm going to do one last run. I'm going to go ahead and just do a Stell run here. Stell's kind of my go-to. Definitely not the strongest character. I just...
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
With Stell, I generally prefer to start off as a tool build. Seems strong. I mean, if you find the right piece.
Welcome in, hon.
Pulls all the way through. Wouldn't take the air pressure
Oh, I think you're really
in case we need to pivot to us. Full press.
So much chaos on the streets. I wonder how much is our fault.
Bang at it.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Looks like we are going.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Yes! Flying high.
Enchanted items are always interesting, though. I really can't ride start stop build to late game, so I'm gonna go for the targeting drone. Hit him. Done. Don't know if this is strong enough to win day one or not,
fight isn't with you,
especially against a
but if you insist.
pig or a Mac. Day one.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the
Sense.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Still gonna look at the fly build. Effort. More late game. Up. Looks like we're gonna have to stick.
Why run? We are everywhere. The rookery remembers.
Not strong. We got a little close. Ravens. Gives you an idea that we long way to go.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
There, let's
Upgrade everything, even me.
it's worth. Oh,
Well for mid-size. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale. Wow.
Hmm. Run it like that'll allow with ankle grinder drone allow us to get the flame jet fly potentially. Now we just gotta figure out what we're rid of. Think bang.
Not what I'd call tasteful, but
Take a look at the has here. Ooh, hit a runabout. Wow. Okay. Take a second here. So I think we are going to go for that, which means already moving into a mid to late game build. It's runabout. Suppose that's good as we can do here to get everything flying. Are at mid's worth, so we items. I'll go ahead and just hit on Flame Jet, even though really match this build. He's the best item I have right there. Last slot item.
You're not really mad at me. Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Okay. Runabout's really strong. In fact, it's a late game item. Easily win. They're trying to run a full defense build. Looks like we just have two. Very nice.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is our items have lived. They have stories. My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Our car could be really good. We are going to go
Carry my weapon,
here.
I fight alongside
Go ahead and pull this out. Doesn't matter. Runabout doesn't care. So I get the aerial.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Tantius weapons are up to 100% effective. Actual effectiveness may vary.
Already.
I don't understand. That
Very
shouldn't
nice.
have happened.
Very nice. Faster than I even.
Size dilutes the
Andy, see what
mind is highly concentrated.
several things we could pick up. Pack perhaps.
The better I get, the more I can help.
Might be worthwhile.
Your sells
Correct.
junk. We refurbish junk.
Just more damage. More damage is. It could get us a jetpack. Or bicycle. Okay. Bicycle. Quite good.
Energy's resonating.
Big be level. They don't have a. Hopefully we can keep them that way. Good amount of health already. Trying to throw together some sort of toy build. Lots of burn. Holy smoke.
No hard feelings, right?
Which burn? Really useful here, but anytime you see items that only sell for 1 gold, you may as well purchase them. That way, later on, you pick up an item that offers how much spent. Just a free way to get a little. Well, certainly won't mean anything for our build, but
Spend 300 more for free shipping.
I'll carry it to your vehicle.
you get one less item flying with the targeting drone. 1, 2 items. Yeah, never mind. Fly for.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
Ah, a
Might have.
friend. I mean, a customer.
Build jet. Peter. Take advantage. And will.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
That trying just to trigger as much as possible. Get that.
The deep
And smack on us.
will claim this dusty world.
Good already.
Hear the marching
Oh
of
boy.
tentacle and claw. The age of
Crits.
feet is over.
Odds of that. Very unfortunate.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Ugh, window shoppers.
Make up for that loss for the Kiwi's just. Cool. Anything later on. We have the long. I suppose once we have the launch pad, we're probably in a
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
no.
Just a little friendly sparring, right?
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Like their word weapons, their build, lots of damage, more than what.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
And I am just in the mood to get crit. 8% chance in it. And it's hard to pass on. And to five weeks. Better than 0.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with. Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
The idea. Want to get
Well, aren't you a lovely piece of prey? You beat me.
beautiful. Earn the favor.
Kind of enjoyed it.
I like to try and hang on to as many chance.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
Now, if I can just learn how to talk to people.
I'm not getting out of this pool, darling. That
Butterfly.
piece has some stories.
That
After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
Let's start. It's like a lethargy. Very nice.
I offer a variety of technologies. I'm eager to see what you
Great,
can do with that.
fantastic. Good try for this. Just Ara. So on the pulse rifle. Grinder. There. Can get the jetpack to fly now. I don't think it's. Ornithopter is better than Flysicle for fighter.
You're a smart
Plus it's
one for your size. Tell everyone you got it here.
This is forcing everything to fly at the beginning. Thing that wouldn't be flying copter itself down to have an interest. I am gonna run that joystick.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Run like that. That'll ensure everything but joystick flies. Cool, so even that will catch fly. Well, I believe. Ooh, that was close. Closer than I thought, but we got there. Now, if we can catch the burning rage and get a fire engine, incredible. Great sword. A lot of money there. That is a
We made
fantastic
progress today.
choice.
I'm proud of you.
Take the gold.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. You're not ready to accept the light. And got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
I'm gonna go and let this battle play out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What? Off that one.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
While here, really looking for launch pad and
Enjoy the thrill of battle while you can.
faster. This is a relic. I don't. Take the region here. There's nothing useful. Can at least offer. At the defense.
Watch out, Tantius Industries. Stealth
Item.
workshops on the rise.
Could you haste? Is good for.
I love that you are weak. It is my joy to... Today you have become slightly less weak. Ryokon is...
I definitely want to try to over up here toward that. Need a couple of them to get there. Press. Looking like we've got it, getting everything to fly pretty well. None of them. But mostly I just hang on to that stuff.
I'm the only kid in my school with
But
my very own business.
have not on the board and it's not launch pad.
I don't sell any. I kind of want to keep them.
An exception to that is
Want to
the
get
fact
lunch
that
after this?
something we would like to see on the board, just
I may be
need to
young,
upgrade it, need to find a
but
better
I've seen my share of storms.
look. Yep, they level, higher health pool. Scary.
You've got
But
talent.
like
You
we can
should put it toward
damage.
nobler use.
Got everything. Very nice. All right, just trying to troubleshoot. Stream side. Might be my mic not quite picking up my voice. I'll try and talk a little bit more loudly and clearly here. Okay, so this is a little bit more region for us. Again, looking for launch pad. Still doesn't sell. Or jetpack up.
We're aware of a malfunctioning C4 unit in the area. We hope it hasn't.
Okay, doesn't seem to be what we want there. Continue on.
The energies beneath us are immeasurable, and I have harnessed them. Months of research! Obliterated!
Amen. Still not useful to us here.
Maybe I'll be training you soon.
We'll go for the gold tier item. We have enough gold. I don't think we need to worry about 8 gold. Now we will move on. Again, nothing real useful here. Maybe we can catch a butterfly upgrade right here. Go to weapons, maybe catch a runabout, butterfly.
And you might.
Here. I think I will run this Swallowtail over the Karakara and the Own, actually. Ornithopter between them so that I can get them flying.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Now, unfortunately, the runabout's not going to be quite as fast on its own, but this will be hasting. And then this can do some pretty good damage in its own right. Also offers shield for some defense. Go ahead and clear up some space, especially now that we're looking at getting 3 items. Considering selling the jetpack just so that I can hopefully catch a better one later, but we'll hang on to it.
Oh, good luck.
Whatever you want from me, it's not what you'll get.
Alright, so they've got a lot of damage, and with the plated armor, they've got pretty good shields, so I think we can get there. Nope, doesn't look like it. Son of a gun.
Crash. My parents.
Oh, we really need that launch pad. That launch pad's really gonna put the build together, allowing us to get everything flying right away and get it to charge.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Hammer's nice for the upgrades.
So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
I would spar with you, but
Runabout or
hey.
butterfly here.
I respect you,
Either.
but bare hands are not enough.
None of these monsters really offer anything we want. I think I'm just gonna go for Ferris Khan.
One last breath.
Forgotten how much she dealt, but I think get there.
Time to
Nope.
sleep.
Yeah. Been working out.
Haste is nice. Few seconds. I think we haste Ornithopter here. Once we get the Ornithopter upgraded, that'll be permanent haste.
Rich? Oh, investments.
Launchpad. Launchpad.
All browse, no buy.
Box clocks. Hoping for upgrades here. Not catching the upgrades. This is tough. Still tough. Build is basically the same since Dave 6.
Stop by my shop for a tuna.
Not how you win games, unfortunately. Yeah, they just have way too much shield for us. Darn it. Let's see if we can catch a shield or a heal upgrade. Poison on the runabout. That'll let us get under builds like we just lost to. They're all about shields. Poison completely ignores the shields, so gives us option. Right. Again, launch pad, jetpack upgrade. I think it's too hard to pass on the.
Let's get those decks hammered out. Feel the difference?
Full second off of that runabout. Long way. Crash Titan's skill would make this build much stronger. Everything a lot faster.
I was just trying to go to the hardware store.
Okay. That.
Every test improves the design.
I will go to Uncle Odie. Got
Family, setting warships to tyrants.
a green. Very nice.
We engineer with our hearts.
Okay.
Profit 10.
Still looking for the launch pad. For jetpack upgrade. Go ahead and take a joystick upgrade.
Sad to say goodbye.
Go ahead and improve our weapons. I think we're gonna actually butterfly an enchantment of some sort. Shield is pretty nice. I don't know if it's enough right now, but do the best we can. Again, we haven't changed much.
I'm not great at those.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
What did we end up on? Got upgrade on the joystick, and we got shield on the butterfly. Oh, and because we died, we also got poison. Might be enough. We'll see.
Landlegs make you
Son of a gun.
You move in straight lines.
There's a lot of burn on one item. Easy on.
Feels so good when hard work pays off.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, everyone. That's gonna wrap up my stream for now. Thank you to everyone who decided to join. Have a good night.